Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm a nobody trying to be somebody, and this is the start of the stream. Let's go. That was good. Ah! That was good. Okay, one second. I should probably start this background. Check this background out. What's up? What's up? What's up, Fast Boy? Thanks for coming, bro. Thanks for being here. One second. One second. How's your day been, Fast Boy? What you been up to, bro? Dude, there's a massive bug in my room. I don't know if you can see my title, but there's a massive bug in my room right now. Look at my thumbnail. If you can see my thumbnail right now, check it out, bro. One second. It's a Nincada, bro. From Pokemon. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a Nincada, bro. One second. It's actually scary. Like, how big? Like, big enough to where, like, I don't know where it's at, bro, and I'm scared. That big. I'm scared. 1 second. All right, how big? Actually, like, no joke, like, width and, like, bro, scary stuff, bro, no joke. And, like, I can't kill it, bro. There's no way. This thing is casting a shadow. It actually is. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Hold on, sorry. Why does my background always go in 1080p? I forget to, like, put it in. I apologize for that. Okay. Got that. Do this, do that. Come over here, do this, do that. This thing's casting a shadow, bro. I'm scared, bro. I have no idea where it's at. I'm pretty pumped though. What you got going on, Fast Boy? Yo, Fast Boy, give me the word. Give me the first word of the night, bro. What are you pumped about? What you got going on, bro? I'm glad you're having a good day. Okay, let's see. Is pretty pumped like a good thing or a bad thing? I'm going back to Cali for 2 weeks? Bro, that's sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to visit your family, to visit friends? What's up with that? Just in a second. To visit family? What you got going on? Family and friends? Friend. All right, how about Fiend? Ah, I didn't mean to send that. I promise. I did not mean to hit enter. Freak. Yeah, what's up, what's up, Solid? And camping? Hold on, Fast Boy said family and friends, so I was like, I typed in friend, right? I was like, I'm just kidding, that can't work. Fiend, just kidding, but for whatever reason I hit enter, bro. AU. What's up, Solid Tank? How's your day been, bro? That's not going on my record. I'm not gonna lie, this unfortunately does have to go on your record, Fast Boy. If we fail this is on you, my bro. I don't make the rules. What is this? A-U-O-Y. I'm just playing. Let's see. A-U-O-Y. Bayou. Sorry. B-A-Y-O-U. Is that a banger or what? Be right back. No problem. What? Yo, Solid Tank. Is that a banger or what? Bayou? All right, hold on. Watch this. Bayou. But Bayou. Yo, that's solid. Some would say Solid Tank. My bad. OU. That's kind of a banger right there. Okay, blank. U blank O blank. Blank UO. Yo, is this song not go hard? Solid. Did you recommend this song, bro? Who recommended this? I think it was Monochrome. Yo, 1 out of 10, so I'd rate this song, be honest. It's okay if you don't like it. This goes so hard to me. As a background song, it's an 8 out of 10, bro. I feel you on that. I give it a solid background 8.5, like 8.5 for real. Maybe even a 9, I'm not gonna lie. This could be 9 material. I just wish it was longer, actually. How long is it? 2 minutes and 56 seconds. That's decent. I mean, that's solid, actually. 3 minutes is solid. I forget who it was. I think it was Monochrome. I think it was too. All right, does this O go at the beginning? Like with like O. 12-12? You're us. It could be like this. Blank U blank O blank. Tumor. That's kind of crazy, actually. Is that kind of crazy, tumor? I would like to use this S. Oh man, that would be dark even for them. I think it would be too, bro. You think that's too crazy? Timmer. How about Timmer? Humor, bro. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, but hold on. Wait, humor is actually a banger. I'm not gonna lie. I love humor. Do we send that? I think we just have to. Humor. Ah! Yo, actually, that's sick. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. We gotta put on a banger song for that. Hold on. Yo, that is sick. That was fire. Humor is such a cool word, bro. No joke. Currently, humor is running the world. No joke. Humor is running the world right now. Memes, I would say, takes priority over everything. Like humor probably takes top priority over every human emotion right now. So that's kind of crazy. Like respect, I would say, used to be like top human emotion. Respect. And now, like, it moved to, like, humor, I would say, probably. I can't imagine staying remotely sane without humor. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's crazy to think, because, like, I appreciate laughter so much. Yo, what's up, Fast Boy? Wow, look at this, Fast Boy. It doesn't matter. Yo, Fast Boy, you said this wasn't on your record, buddy. It's not on your record, buddy. I say this 3 is probably, like, best case scenario for a record. Like, obviously 2s, right? 1 and 2s. But 3s, I would say that's probably going to be, like, your best bet. Like, oh, yeah, I can get in a 3. That's crazy. What's up, Fast Boy? How's y'all's day been? My day? Let me tell you about my day. Let me tell you about my day real quick. Check this out. Very important day for me today. Very important day for me today. My nephew, it was his baseball tryout, right? For the school. Okay, I might as well tell it. So he tried out 2 years ago, right? He was probably like one of the best players to try out. There was like 3 or 4 kids that actually make the team. Everybody, like when you're from a small school, like town, blah, 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 most of the kids that are already on the team, they make the team over and over and over again, right? So only like a few kids were gonna make this team like the year my nephew tried out. Same thing this year. Hopefully he makes it. Anyway, so like 2 years ago, he played rec ball though. He plays like rec ball, travel ball, like all stars, all that, whatever, right? And he has like kids on the team, on his team, that play on the school team. I'm sorry. Anyways, dude, same thing happened to me. It's so crazy. Long story short, like some of the kids' dads are like known throughout the like town or whatever. So instead of my nephew, the better player, making the team, no joke, like my nephew was better than at least like 3 or 4 of the kids that like actually made it. Like no joke, he should have been one of them, you know. But yeah, they literally did him dirty. Anyways, they did him dirty like 2 years ago. So anyways, now he's trying out this year. He grew so much. He like he grew so much. And it's pretty crazy. So he's gonna be a beast, bro. He's unstoppable. Like he's gonna be unstoppable. And he's the humble unstoppable. He's not like the big like, oh, I'm big bad, like, and you can't do nothing. He's the like big humble, like unstoppable. Like he's just gonna be good and be humble. Like ever since like a young age, he's always been like kind of bigger than like the rest of the kids. And so like he could throw harder than the kids and stuff. And like I always taught him like to like treat people like how you want to be treated, for example. Instead of like throwing the ball real hard at kids that, you know, can't catch it and make the kids look stupid. Like instead, like, you know, toss to them like, you know, fairly, basically. I don't know. He's a beast, bro. I love my nephew so much. But anyways, oh, that's not even part of it. So a massive day for me today, right? Today's my nephew's baseball tryouts. So like it was a big day today. Like I was gonna like work out with him today, blah blah blah. So he's sleeping for a long time, right? And then he's like, he wakes up like really late. It's like 1 p.m., right? And then he's like, out of nowhere, he's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go fishing. I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna go fishing, bro? Yeah, you're gonna, like, it's so hot outside, you're gonna be tired. Like, you need to be prepared for this workout. We need to practice. But like, I try to make him let him make his own decisions, especially while he's younger. So like he can like mess up 1 or 2 times and it's not really affect like his like. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, bro, if you want to go fishing, like, all right. So I let him go fishing, right? Dude, he comes back with a hook in his arm. Hold on, I have to fix this. Hold on. He comes back with a hook in his arm. Hold on, I have to fix this. I'm about to freak out. Actually, this is so easy to fix. Yeah, this dude comes back with a hook in his arm. I'm like over here chilling. Like it's like an hour before he needs to go to this tryout. Like 45 minutes before this tryout, bro. Comes with a hook in his arm. He's like, but he's pretty tough, right? And he's like, oh yeah, it's not that deep when I'm looking at it, and like I'm trying to get it out, bro, and I really can't. And so he's like, yo, can you like cut it? Like cut it? Oh, this was such a bad idea. I feel so bad. He's like, yo, can you cut it? And like then we can get it. And I was like, sure, let me try to do that. Dude, I had got like some pliers to cut, and like instead of cutting it, it freaking like twisted. Instead of like cutting it, it like twisted. So it like moved the hook in his arm even more. It like jabbed the hook. Yeah, it was a barbed hook. They were fishing. He goes fishing. He catches and releases. He's like a real good kid. He's like always did like catch and release and stuff. Hey Tori, what's up? Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. I'm just talking about what happened to my nephew today. My nephew had a huge like baseball trial for the school. So it's like very important for him to not get hurt today, right? He comes home with a hook in his arm, and anyway, so like I'm trying to cut the hook because he asked me to cut it. It was a bad idea. I shouldn't have did it. I didn't even, in my head, I like it made sense, but like, oh dude, it instead of cutting it, it like twisted. So instead of like pulling out the hook, it like twisted the hook. Oh, and like that kind of hurt him. I'm not gonna lie. He was like, oh, that hurt like bad. He wanted to like cry almost a little bit. Anyways, my dad got home, took it out. He was all good after that. He didn't even hurt. Like he was all good after that. He went to the tryout. He did really good at the tryout, supposedly. Like really good. But the thing is, he did really good like 2 years ago also. He did like way better than all like the kids that made it. He did like amazing. So it's like but anyways, yeah, small town politics are crazy like that for real. They really are. Like so let me tell you about my experience. Dude, this is insane. So I played select baseball, right? I played select all-stars, all that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, humble brag, I was a beast, right? So some of the kids that were on my team, like one of the kids that was on my team, he made the high school team, right? The kid that made the high school team, he was so like, I'm not gonna like, I don't like talking negative about people, but he just wasn't very good, right? He was like what you would call a bench warmer. And I hate talking like that, right? He was a bench warmer, bro. He was like last batter. If you know anything about baseball, like he was like 10th, 11th batter. He was he like barely played. Anyways, he made the team. I didn't make the team. He made the team, bro. And like I had to move towns after that because like everybody was like, there's no way I didn't make the team or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, it was really crazy. I moved towns after that and I made the team on the next town over. So anyways, that's what happened to me. That's what happened today though. That was my experience though, but yeah, anyways. Crazy. Shout out to my nephew. Also, Tori, check this out. I accidentally hit the word fiend. I did not mean to do this word. How's your day been, Tori? What's up, Tori? Tori salute emoji. Yeah, it was crazy though. He comes back, has a freaking hook in his arm, bro. What are you doing? Yo, let me show you all this. This was in my room today. No joke. I'm just right here like la da 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 da, having a good day. I look up. I'm like, ah! This thing is in my room, bro. No hooks here? Love that, Tori. You're doing very good if there's no hooks in there. You know what's crazy is I have another story about hooks. So I have two stories apparently. My dad, when he was young, apparently he was in the boat with his brother. His brother goes back, boom, gets him in the like mouth apparently. So that's the story about a hook. Also, okay, I have this very faint memory in my head. Like my dad, like he would take us fishing every now and then when I was like young. Like we would go fishing, it was fun. And I don't remember how, but my mom got a hook in her leg. My mom got a hook somehow in her leg. And I just remember going to the gas station or something, and my dad took it out at the gas station. I can't remember what happened. He took it out, and then we went to the gas station. But yeah, shout out to my mom getting hooked when I was like 8, 9 years old, apparently. Pretty funny. I've had one of my index finger as a kid. What happened, Tori? How'd you get in your finger? I've never been hooked. Thankfully. Knock on wood. Never been hooked. Have I? I haven't. I watched the Moist Critical Cockroach videos earlier. Let's take a quick look at them because I would love to see that. Anyway, whoa, hold on. Shout out to this. Shout out to Nincada. Nincada, it was in my room earlier. Let's see. Dude, it was like a mixture of this. It was like this. I swear, it was like 1 XP away from this. It goes like this, I think. Wait, no, it goes this, I think. It was one experience. It's one experience point away from this, bro. That's how massive this thing was. It was literally like a half form of this. It was absolutely outrageous, bro. And you know what? Like, I was like recording it on my phone. I didn't record it. Like, I wish I did. I was looking at it with my camera on my phone so I could get like super like zoomed in. And it, like, I could just see like the soul. Like, it was like a life, you know? I don't know. It's so crazy to me. Like, some people could just kill that with no regard and not think twice about it, right? Laugh about killing it. And in my head, I'm like, dude, that's like a little soul right there. Like, it's literally just living its little life. Da, 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 da. And I would just like imagine just squishing it and killing it. That's like horrifying to me. I don't know. It's crazy. Like I'll just like think to myself, like, I am such an empath. Like, it's crazy. Like, oh, it's insane, bro. Like, just earlier, like, I don't even want to kill a fly now. I don't even like killing flies. Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, how this life, like, has taken me. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key, like, savage back in the day. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways. There's a giant Nincada in my room. So shout out Nincada. Hopefully, like, it... However it got in my room, hopefully it gets out of my room like that. Yasu, yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, Chris, 1 second. Hold on, Tori. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read that. Yo, Chris, this is you, right? Hold on. Why is my Discord? Okay, there's... So I couldn't, like... I was gonna say, why is it frozen? You can't see that, apparently. Chris, is this you? Or is it 817 663? My brother was casting it out and caught my finger. No way, Tori, actually. Did it, like, do you remember taking it out? Like, how did it come out easily? Did it like rip your finger out? Like, or not out, but like, 1 second. Moist critical cockroaches, apparently. Is this like his most recent video? Hold on, this is kind of creepy to even look at. Critical cockroach video. What is the moist critical cockroach video, bro? I was attacked last night. Are you talking about him being attacked by a cockroach? Okay. Shout out to cockroaches and Nincada and being attacked by bugs. That's currently what I'm facing. The top video? Hold on, this song is going hard. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Moist Critical. Let's see.
Oh my god. This is such a stupid plan. If this thing flies, Tiana, I'm going nuts.
What is it? The bug. No, bro. Why would you do that? Did he get it? Oh, he missed it. Okay. Oh, thankfully he missed it, bro. Oh, dude, I don't want to see that. Oh, I don't want to see that, bro. I don't like seeing stuff die. I would hate to see that, bro. That's horrifying to me. I just said that. That's horrifying to me. Hopefully, I'm so glad he missed it. I thought he stepped on it, bro. That's, oh, I don't like that at all. He's super scared of him. I feel you on that. If you're scared of him, like, I understand other people would like doing whatever they got to do. I like, obviously I can't make a perfect world, right? I can't control people from killing stuff. But in my head, I just could not do that, bro. Bro, I can't, honestly. I don't know. Call me a loser, I guess. I don't know. Just can't. Sorry, Silva, leaving so abruptly, going to resub, but might not be around for a really late stream. Some of us have real jobs. Hello. I got you, Chris. Thank you for coming by, bro. Let's see. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. My dad took it out and I was crying, of course. Yeah, I bet, Tori. I know that hurt. Did it like, was it like really bad, or was your like, did it just like come out easily? I feel like my mom's just came out easily. My nephew's came out real easily, thankfully. It was barbed though. It was like a hook, and then it had like the two like hinges come off of it. It was like that. So it like went in him and like was hooked in. It's pretty weird. Chris, salute emoji. At the end, I hold my hand next to it. Let's see. It was barbed also. I know that hurt. What do you mean, Chris? Or not Chris. Solid. At the end, I hold my hand next to it. Let's see. Yeah, after you told me to keep strolling, oh, how mean. Yeah, I really can't remember saying that. I remember you said something crazy, so that's what I responded with. So it's not really how that works, Chris. If you say something crazy and then I respond to your craziness with something crazy, you can't come back and say, oh, you're so mean for saying something crazy. It's not really how that works. Also, you said something crazy like just right now, bro. Anyways, like, actually, like, hold on one second. It's all good. Okay, let's see. I just feel like hearing, I feel like audio, you know? I'm feeling music right now. Oh, I didn't see my previous message. No wonder it made no sense. Oh, let me try again. All good. Oh, let's see. Trade? If I bang out this 2, am I goated? I was looking for more fire verses. All right, let me show you a fire verse. Let me show you a fire verse, Fastboy. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite verses of all time. Let's see. This is one of my favorite verses of all time. Shout out to Lil Wayne. All right, 2, check this out. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. No, I kind of believed. I got the R. Like,
And we can swim around or just drown in the cooler. Baby, we can chill like ice on the
Pretty explicit. I got you one second.
like a bracelet or a hula hoop. The group
Is young moolah.
but that's another subject.
See, right now I'm trying to budget your situation.
Girl, I'm like a mental patient looking for an invitation to your destination. Girl, I like your
Where would this A go? I mean, this D.
Girl, I'm talking mesmeration. Let's chill.
Have to be at the end, right? R blank blank A blank D. Hold on. D blank A blank R. Don't. It's also kind of funny. I put two of them in there, but it's also kind of funny. All right, let's see. Giant grasshopper short. I posted it. It's 25 shorts down. At the end, I hold my hand next to it. Giant grasshopper short. Okay, on your channel, let me go see. This verse goes so hard. One more time. I'm not gonna talk for this next like minute while I find this video. Hold on one second. Shout out to Lil Wayne. I honestly love this song.
Like zero below. Had to introduce her to my hero Baloo. Now is the time, says my friend Mueller. And we can swim around or just drown in the cooler. Baby, we can chill like ice on the jeweler. Wrap around your ass like a bracelet or a hula hoop. The group is young moolah. But that's another subject. See, right now I'm trying to budge in your situation. Girl, I'm like a mental patient.
Kind of scared.
To your destination, girl, I like your presentation. And I like your dedication. I ain't talking admiration. Girl, I'm talking mesmeration. Let's chill.
I ain't gonna lie, kind of scared. This one? I don't know, bro. All right, let's see. All right, one second. Bro, kind of nervous. Things looks gigantic. Wait, the song, bro. The song's a banger. You put your hand next to it? There it was. Bro, the thing's like this big. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking out. The thing wasn't that big, but it was probably like that big. The thing in my room, the Nincada, bro, I swear it was one experience point away from evolution. I have no idea where it is. I pray it made it out somewhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. You feel me? Kind of scared. Anyway, shout out to Bugs. Yeah, so what is that solid tank? Do you like have like a bunch of bugs, or like how's that work? That's, I don't know, that's pretty scary. Where does this D go? It has to go at the front of the end, right? It has to be, this D has to go at the end. Because it would never be A or D, would it? Maybe it would. No, it couldn't, because how could these two first letters go? The first two letters have to be something. 1 second. Tori, I need your help, Tori. Solid, I need your help, buddy. Fast boy, help me. I found some big ones, but that's the biggest one. It's called a lubber grasshopper. A lubber grasshopper. What, you found it? So you were just like, just hanging out with this thing? This was like bro? This is bro in them? Like you were just bulling with bro, big and back being bull? Dwarf is absolutely insane, Tori. I love it. Dwarf is absolutely diabolical. Like not in like, Dwarf is bonkers? I didn't say that, you said it. But I agree wholeheartedly. I was playing it. Dwarf! No, I believed. I believed. So that means, okay, wait. It's like never like this, right? It's like never this, right? It just can't be. So that means blank blank ARD. Thard. It has to be like charred. Charred? Center can't see screen. I'm sorry. We can't see it. I'm sorry. My mom is afraid of dwarfs. I apologize. I was locked in. I was locked, if you will. Anyways, this is bro and them apparently for solid. Yeah, he was chilling on the window, haha. This is bro, just chilling. Bro's just catching a vibe. I respect it. I'm so what did you do? You just like sent it out the window after? So it's never like, my bad. This is what I was showing. This is what I was saying. It's never like this, right? DAR blank. I was like trying out all the combinations. It just can't be like that, right? So that means the D has to go blank blank ARD. Center screen can't see. Oh, sorry about that. It was a big no from me. Hold on. Have you ever heard of, hold on. What? Have you ever heard of a banana slug? Let's look that up. Banana slug. Oh no, brother. Yo, I got one of the funniest like stories about a slug. I got a funny story about a slug or a snail. I can't remember which one it was. Let's see. I've seen a couple when camping out. My friend put it on their face. Yeah, definitely not ever in a million years doing that. Oh, no, be careful. Some kid ate one and died. Someone ate one of these and died? First of all, why are you eating this? I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I would eat it as a kid. Like, just somebody triple dog dared me. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody triple dog dares you, bro. Like, if they double dare you, all right, they dare you, right? It's like pretty serious. If they double dare you, you're like, bro, like, are you serious right now? If they triple dog dare you, it's over with. You're committed. There's no turning back. No matter the outcome, there's no turning. You have to commit. It's a 100%. Triple dog dare is a 100%. It's like, you know, in Naruto when what's his name, Rock Lee opens the gates. Ah! It's like, and he can't go back. There's no going back after a triple dog dare. So if somebody triple dog dare me to eat this, I might unfortunately have did that. Anyways, here's my story about a snail. This was so funny. There's a kid that used to like, I don't know why, we just didn't really like this kid. Like all of us like in the neighborhood in the trailer park just didn't really like this kid. I think because he was like kind of mean and like aggressive, but like he was like a kid, I guess. And who knows? But anyways, like one day he was running and like he tripped and fell and he hit his face like bad. It was like pretty bad. But like it was actually really bad. And he was like running and he was like, he started crying and stuff and he ran away. He ran home. And I remember me and my other friend laughing at him because we never really liked him. Like we never really liked him because he was like mean. And so like we laughed and we're like, what did he trip on? We went over there and looked and it was like, there was like a tiny little snail right there. And we would just laugh so hard because we were like, we would make fun of him and say he tripped over a snail or a slug. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a snail. Like it was like a tiny snail, I'm pretty sure, with a shell. But that was the only thing he could have tripped on. It was like nothing there. It was all flat. I don't know. It's just a joke, but we were like 8, so it was hilarious, bro. When the dude tripped on a snail. Think about being 8 years old and some dude tripping on a snail. It's hilarious. My mom was afraid of doors. She eventually left. How like they all do. Just kidding. Not really. Yo, chill. Yo, that was too serious, bro. That was too serious. Banana slugs are cool at AF. Yo, shout out. Let's see. Yeah, charred or shard. Yo, I like shard a lot. Sorry, I was like backed up. Yeah, their slime is really good. Is it over my dead body that I'm gonna eat that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, oh, that's freaky. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably triple dog dare. I'd probably have to break the triple dog dare. I did that big whole speech about the triple dog dare, but double sometimes like when you come together as a team, like things are just easier, you know, when all brains are working like a machine. Yeah, we're nearing a year's worth of Wordles, which is kind of crazy. I'll be back. Not back, but like, okay. Yo, anything going on in the world today? What I want to start doing on my streams is like talking about like not current news and world news, but like things that happen throughout the world. Did anything happen today? I want to give my opinion on things. Is that weird? I know most people shouldn't be, and it's kind of exhausting to hear people's opinions, but bro, he actually was dared to eat the slug. Dude, I told you, bro. Unfortunately, unfortunately, saw a take. I don't want to say it. He was double dog dared. He was double dared. It was possibly a double dare to a triple dog dare. Unfortunately, you know, a double dare to a triple dog dare, that's dangerous territory. Honestly, I should not even make fun of that. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not funny. That's dark humor is what that is. And, you know, a kid passed away, so it's not funny. Imagine how his bro felt. Crazy story. Yeah, honestly, that's true. You're right, bro. Actually, I feel bad about that. I apologize. Rewind. I did not say that. I wonder what it tasted like. Yo, Bass Boy, what the freak? You know what it tasted like? All right, let me think. Have you ever ate octopus? And you know what's sad? I will never eat octopus again. I actually kind of like octopus. Well, I won't say I won't ever eat it again. Like, I will be conscious of eating it. Like, I will try to not ever eat it again for the most part. Like, if it's mixed into something, like, I won't eat it. But I normally go to, like, these, like, sushi restaurants and, like, I would get some of, like, the octopus. But, dude, I feel like they're such intelligent beings. Like, octopus are, like, so intelligent. I just feel like, oh, man, yeah. They're intelligent. It's actually insane. Also known as escargot, a delicacy. Snails. Escargot. You're right, Toria. That is something. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of freaks me out. Would I eat this? Oh, I don't know, bro. Do you like this, Tori? Have you ever tried it? Escargot. Snails. Should we do snail as the starter word? Shout out to snail or slime. Snail or slime? What do y'all think? I think snail. Slime. 2 vowels. 2 vowels. Snail or slime? What do y'all want to rock? Yo, what's up, Mono? I like shard too. Snails. I've been slacking on Wordle tonight. It's all good. She fast one. All right, my bad. Oops, sorry. So let me see. I'm trying to get used to like moving this screen and then coming back to this screen. Cause look, I can move this over here and then just come back to this screen. I have to remember that though. Excuse me. Let me turn this down a little bit too. I apologize. I just realized that was like kind of loud. I think that's good. Only here to update y'all on the challenge. Yo, what's up, Mono? How you been? Mono, salute emoji. It happened yesterday, but Joe Biden has cancer. Yeah, I've seen that. It's actually really sad. And I've seen like Trump came out and said like, you know, feel bad and, you know, wish him all the support. And that's the kind of thing like, you know, I'm so tired. Like, I don't care about left or right, Democrat, Republican, this, that, disagreement. What I don't like is the hostility and the negativity and the name calling and the divisiveness. And I don't like all that, bro. Like, I just really don't like that. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'll just leave that at that. So I'm glad, you know, he did that. Trump came out and did that. That does suck for Biden, though. That really does suck. I'm losing feelings for corn. I'm starting to be more hygienic and I'm gaining more sense for responsibility. Mono, I'm proud of you, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Stay focused, Mono. Stay focused. Lock in, bro. Honestly, like, you know what's so crazy, Mono? Like, after, like, so I was on like a 5-6 month journey of like getting healthy, like mentally and physically, like my body and stuff. No joke. Ever since like I learned how to like maintain weight and like how to lose weight, like I feel like a whole different human. No joke. Like I feel way more healthy, like just in general. Like I know, like if I ever needed to, I know how I could lose 5 to 10 pounds easily, and not like through like anything bad, but just like a healthy diet. And nowadays, like I'm grossed out at the fact of overeating, because I had a problem with like overeating. Because like I'm gonna be honest, as a kid, like I'm not gonna say I didn't have like enough to eat, but I was always hungry. Let's just put it like that. I was always hungry. I was always fed, but like I was always still hungry. I wasn't like a big kid. I just felt like my portions weren't correct. Let's put it like that. I didn't have the right portions. Anyways, so I had a problem. Like once you get some money and you get older and you can just buy whatever you want, eat whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. Like obviously like gained a little weight. And then now I feel like I'm so much healthier. Like I've lost like 25 pounds, like 30 pounds. That's a lot. Snail! I wouldn't try them. You wouldn't, Tori? I'm proud of you, Mono. Keep grinding, bro. I'm very proud of you. Try wouldn't eat Undy slugs, but that's easy to say when no one has triple dog dared me. Solid tank, bro. Imagine, I don't know if you drank or not, or I don't know what, you know, how you have fun. Imagine you're with your friends and you're having fun and somebody just does a little piece, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I would do a little piece. I would do a little piece. If somebody was like, dude, do a little piece, I'll do a little piece. Okay, hold on. Hold on, solid tank. This is up there with the triple dog dare, bro. This is up there with the triple dog dare. Dude, I need a tier list. Dude, I want to make tier lists. I feel like I would be such a good tier list maker because I think of the funniest, like, little random bull crap. But anyways, this is up there with the triple dog dare. Dude, I'll do it if you do it. You do it, I do it. Dude, tell me that isn't up there. You do it, I do it. Come on, bro. Come on. Hold on, but you can only pull that one out after you're like, bro, do this. Come on, bro. Don't be scared. Do it. Come on, bro. Do it. You have to do that first, right? You have to like knock them down with those. Come on, bro. Do it. Don't be scared. Oh, you're scared, bro. Oh, come on, bro. You're scared. Oh, what? You said you would do it. And then you got to hit them with the, all right, bro. You do it. I do it. Then they're like, oh, God. Not the you do it. I do it. All right, bro. I cut a little piece and eat the snail. You got to do it too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some people did refuse that, though. I'd be disappointed, though. Let me see. Keep up the good work, Mono. Honestly, that's so true. Keep up the good work, Mono. I've never eaten it. Lucky me, because those Octo Bros are super intelligent. They really are, bro. I feel so bad about that. Sorry I'm really late in my chat. Let me catch back up. Mono, that's awesome to hear, bro. It really is. Octopus might be intelligent, but they're equally delicious when fried. Fried? I've never tried it fried. So let me see. Like, is that essentially down the same line? Like octopuses are intelligent. So are they beings? So is it down the same? Obviously, it's not down the same line as eating a human being, but it's down the same line as eating like something like intelligent. So like, let's say there was like not another human, but there was another life form that was like intelligent. They could like walk and talk and eat, but they weren't human beings. Would you eat them? Let's think, yo, that's a deep question right there. I don't think many people have ever asked this question before. Let's say there was another like sentient animal, essentially. Because essentially that's what an octopus is. It lives in the water. It can't talk though. Or maybe it can, but we can't hear what it says. Hold on, I'm kind of cooking. Am I cooking? I don't know. I'm kind of cooking though. I feel like I'm cooking. Shout out to Solid Tank's song. Perfect Wordle background song. It's like 9 minutes too. Honestly, this song might be a 9 out of 10. This song could possibly be 9 out of 10 chill. Why, thanks. Honestly, Mono, we're proud of you, bro. Keep going. Very proud of you, bro. Heck no, Ella. I'm proud. Honestly, don't eat that. Snail gets my vote. Snail. Say less. Ah! That's good. Trace. Space. No. Trace. No N. How about nasty? Sorry, I probably could have went nasty. That would have been a good one too. Wait, could we? No, never mind. We can't go nasty now. Snail is good. It's very fitting, Tori. That is funny. We could have went nasty. Y'all should lock in. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to grind. See y'all later. Thanks, Mono. Appreciate it, bro. Have a good night. Have fun, gang. Appreciate you, bro. Be back soon. 07? 07, brother. Thank you, Mono. Keep going, bro. Mono, keep it the work for real. I've lost some weight when I moved and I feel way better now. Proud of you, Fastway. It's honestly losing weight, like, it's not like you see influencers, like people that have lost a bunch of weight and they're like ripped and stuff, and you're like obviously you're like in your head like, oh, it's easy for you to do it, bro. But man, like anybody can do it. No joke, anybody can do it. It starts, honestly, all it is discipline. That's all it is. You know what was really hard? Oh, the working out and stuff was really hard, but you know what was really hard was looking at like all these snacks that my like sister like bakes and like they make and stuff, looking at those and not eating it. Like the little muffins my sister makes that I would grow up eating my whole entire life. These little like blueberry and raspberry muffins, bro. They're like little bite-sized freaking bangers. Looking at those, like wanting it so bad, like going towards it and like being like, nah, I'm good. And like having to stay locked in. It was difficult. I'm not gonna lie, very difficult. That is difficult. But all it is discipline. It's easy, but it's very difficult. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's an oxymoron. That doesn't make sense, buddy. Okay, I apologize. Dude, I'm having PTSD about the Nincada in my room. Should I go Nincada? Never mind. Yeah, that's a good one. Most persuasive peer pressure taxes tier list. Yeah, that's funny, honestly. Oh, dude, that's so goated. Hold on, I need to write that down. Actually, it's written in the chat, so. Went to a fancy restaurant, friend ordered them. She slammed them down despite all of us gagging. LOL, good times. You know, joke, Tori? A friend like that is like, you got to keep friends like that because she knows everybody is not going to like it. And she doesn't even care because she doesn't do what she wants to do. That's a real friend. You got to respect people like that. Me, I'm grossed out. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, ah! She's slamming them down. Everyone, I'm like, ah! No joke. That's pretty scary. I tried to eat an oyster one time. Ugh, ah. Can't do it, bro. Y'all like oysters? Yes or no? Yes or no on the oysters? I guess we're just moving from slimy animal to slimy animal. We went from octopus, snails. Yeah, we're just on. All right, it's all slimy animals today. It's all slimy animals. Shout out to snakes. Have you ever had snake? Eating an octopus is almost as bad as a whale or a monkey. All right, hold on. Let me think about that. Would I eat a monkey? That's kind of crazy. Would I eat a whale? I would. I gotta be honest. I would eat a whale. Why do you say that though? Solid? Because you think whales are like really like intelligent? Peer pressure tactics tier list. Yo, that's got to go so hard. S tier. No, here's another one, bro. Here's another S tier one, bro. Solid tank. Here's another S tier one. Bro, say I won't. Bro, say I won't. But that's on you. You kind of peer pressured your own self into that one. But like, you know, say I won't. Bro, once you say I won't, you're committed. I don't, that's a crash out. That's a crash out one. Bro, say I won't do it. You won't do it. Ah, they do it. They jump straight into doing it, bro. No joke. Sorry, let me catch back on my chat, bro. I apologize. I'm so far behind. I just be yapping and yapping and yapping, but it's kind of fun. I apologize. I hate to oversimplify it, but to me, it's just not how the food chain works. No, the fast way, that's exactly how you have to do it in reality. In reality, that's how like evolution evolved, or like how humankind came about. We just like had to like, you have to understand, we have to kill these animals to survive. Am I gonna eat only plants and vegetables? Like, no. I'm gonna be honest. Could I? Yes, I could. Do I want to? No. Do I love meat? Yes. Do I hate how we get it? Yes. Maybe I could eat fake meat. I'm down for eating fake McDonald's meat, bro. I'm just playing. Shout out to McDonald's. I actually like McDonald's. Bro, that's gonna come back to haunt me in like 2-3 years from now. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you want a McDonald's sponsorship? You called our food fake, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, fast. My great grandmother ate so many and she was the best. I'm not against people eating them. Wait, what were we talking about? She ate octopus, Solid Tank? If I was hungry enough, I'm eating octopus 100%. That's what I'm saying, bro. It all depends. Like, let's think about it like this. That's true. Like, let's think about it like this. Like, are you gonna starve to death? Or are you gonna eat an octopus? Like, I think we're all like eating it, you know. Yearn. Thank you, Tori. That's a beautiful word. Ah! Okay, hold on. I can't do that again. I can't. Maybe not use this A and save a letter. U-O. Wait, O-U-A. Blank O-U-A. N. N-O-U. Nort. Noun. O-U-N. O-U. Excuse me. O-U-N. Hound. Hound, and it uses the O, and it puts the N in a different position. It uses the U. Like, I don't know. I don't think either one of these. It might be one of these. I think hound is actually a banger. Found? What about found? Is found more likely than hound? I think the H, because the H can go in a CH. The H could go in a CH situation. So I think H is really good, actually. F could go in, I mean, F is pretty like just singular. I mean, F isn't bad. I think hound is more likely because the H pretty likely. Yearn is mind-blowing. Yearn is pretty crazy. Let's look it up. Because you know how they say the kids yearn for the mines or something like that. Yearn definition. Have an intense feeling. Oops, I should read it from here. Have an intense feeling or longing for something. Typically something that one has lost or been separated from. All right, I'm catching up right now. That was my biggest problem too, trying not to bored eat. Honestly, that's what it was, bro. I thought the same thing when I lost weight. It's not easy, but it is simple. It really is. Do you watch that guy, Solid Tank? Higher Up Wellness on TikTok and stuff? He actually says that. And you know what's so crazy is I was saying that before I even saw him. I was saying like, it's not hard, but it is easy. I was literally saying it like that. Like pretty much very similar. I was like, it's easy because all you need to do is stay committed. Literally just drink your water, take your walks, eat your food, and take a walk after that. Which you don't even have to take a walk after you eat your food. It's way better to do, but sometimes I wouldn't do it, honestly. But now I'm down 20 pounds of junk food. I'm feeling great. That is so, dude, Fast Boy, that's so incredible, bro. Down 20 pounds of fast food or junk food. That's so incredible, bro. That's literally what I was doing too. I would just eat so much junk food. I wouldn't even realize. No, Tori, you would never eat an oyster? Me either. I liked smoked oysters, but no raw for me. Yo, smoked oyster? Hold on, hear me out. Wait, what? I'm hearing you out, honestly. Hold on, smoked oyster? Smoked oyster. Because I like mussels. Have you ever ate a mussel? I feel like it's very similar to this, but it's not. Mussels go hard. Hold on, smoked? You got me interested. I'm kind of interested, not gonna lie. Ah! Nothing that slithers? No, Tori, I respect that. Nothing that slithers. I think whales and dolphins are the most intelligent besides humans. Whales and dolphins. I think like gorillas or monkeys or one of them are like really smart. I think octopus is probably the smartest out of all. Sure, if they say, oh, he won't do it. Oh, that's true, bro. We gotta lump that in. Oh, he won't do it. Oh, I bet you won't do it. Or say I won't do it. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's good. Solid tank. That's good stuff. Yeah, we need to create that tier list, bro. Mound too. It could also be mound. That's right. Hey, this isn't quarters, but he wants you guys to know he loves you and is in the hospital and in and out of sleep. He begged me to tell you guys. No way. Is he actually sleep? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I really do. I'm so sorry to hear that. No way. So what happened? Did it, oh, did his colon stuff get like, you know, did it like get worse? How do you put it? Did it like rapidly get worse? What happened? He wants you guys to know he loves you and is in the hospital and in and out of sleep. Oh, I hate to hear that. If he's in and out of sleep, I'd have to assume like they got him on like a bunch of medicine and stuff. He begged me to tell you guys. Honestly, that's so sweet of him. CP3 is so sweet. I love him so much. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you for telling us. Very grateful for that. Thank you for telling us. Is he okay? That's honestly me too. I'm gonna go back to Reverend Julian's stream. He really wants to hear it. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for telling us. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you so much for the update on CP3. We think about him a lot and are sending our prayers every day. Honestly, we are. I'm in the Discord, like honestly, just like shaking my head, like just it doesn't really make sense, you know. Life, I don't know. Ugh, very weird, very crazy. Oh my goodness, hope quarters is okay. I do too, y'all. Man, that sucks. Yeah, cause like you're just like that's what I try to explain. Like you think you have your issues and your problems, and like a lot of times they're just not that serious. I found the H was just kind of crazy. Oh, that sucks. I hope CP3 is gonna be okay. Blank A and H. It's never like that, right? So the H has to go here. Is it thank? It's thank. My goodness, hope yeah, I hope CP3 is okay. Oh, I hate to hear that so much. Thank is good. Sin thank. 1 second, I'm changing the song, sorry. Yes? Alright, listen. What is this? Chant? Chant? Story time about this song. My best friend dated the lead singer for years. He's a big leftist and wrote most of his work as a protest against Bush and the government. Well, it came out later that the government used his music to torture people at Gitmo. The rest of his music is extremely harsh. This song is unique. What's his other song? That is absolutely an insane story, Solid Tank. That is some diabolical lore. That is some diabolical lore right there. One more time. Story time about this song, which it was this song right here. I believe it's this song, right? Skinny puppy assimilate. Why am I scared to listen to this? I feel like I'm going on the dark web right now. Guess that one. Oh, is this a song? Wait. No, wait. This is the song that people would be tortured with? Is this chant, by the way? I'm trying to like soak this song in. I'm trying to like really put myself in a situation like that. Why would they use this song to torture somebody? That's what I'm trying to like figure out. It's pretty weird. Like, just imagine, like, my bad. I know this is kind of crazy, but I'm just trying to put myself. Not sure. Why would this song be used? This one isn't even that bad. They would play his really harsh songs like nonstop at loud volumes. Honestly, can believe that. Because that song did have a very like odd vibe. Striking someone to the beat? Alright, oh, that's not funny. I probably shouldn't do that. I apologize. Alright, wait. Yo, that is absolutely insane. I'm sorry for that. The same song for like days and days and days. No, I could hear that, honestly. I'm kind of scared to keep playing it. I feel like there's gonna be like some secondhand bad vibes from that song. Kind of scared. Let's go to some good vibes. You feel me? Some good vibes. 1 second. Imagine liking it the first time around, but then you hear it on repeat for days. Yo, Fast Boy, you're like, yo, I like this song. This is fire. And then somehow you're in a tortured situation. Ah! And they're playing this song, and it's like, yo, this is fire, actually. I don't know. I like the vibe of this song so much. Like, I like the video. I like everything about it. Where do you find some of these tunes? Just curious. That's a great question, Tori. I find them just from all over, just different people recommendations, like me in different streams, me in different YouTube videos, stuff like that. Do you like this song, Tori? Now, so it's all about genres too. Like this genre had a scene. It's hard to explain, but like this was in at a certain point, you know. This music's still kind of in, like this fast tempo, like good. No, anyway. Mm-hmm. Shout out. I think I have it a little loud. I'm sorry. Hold on. Not loud, but I turn it down like that, then turn it up like this. This song goes so hard. Oh, I'm sorry. This is so good. Watch the video, bro. The video just goes so hard. Switch it up. Gotta be different. Gotta be a little different. Back to it. Bubbly LO. Yeah, it is. It just feels good. I love that type of feeling too, like bubbly feeling. I've always liked this vibe, like just being different. Like not being different in the sense like, oh, everybody likes this, I'm not gonna like it. Not that different, just like be yourself. That's being different. Just be yourself. Everybody is unique. No matter who you like, you don't have to follow any trends. You don't have to like what other people like. Be yourself, you know? It's just so random. I love it. I don't know. I just love it. Anyways, sorry. What's the song of the day or first word of the night? Let's see. These guys are from the Middle East too, so they don't even understand the music, I think. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Solid. I ain't gonna lie. That is some deep cut lore. I got a banger for you. It's a little bit chiller than what I normally recommend. All right, let's get it, Fast Boy. Let me know. The exact songs the CIA uses are not known, but these are some of the suspected songs. You actually have some of the suspected songs. Let's see. My bad, it's kind of loud. This song makes me think of like, hold on, let me just vibe to this song real quick because I got a good feeling this song. This is making me feel good right now. Hold on. No joke. You know what's weird? Pause. You know how people say like they can actually like feel like the music and the tunes and like when they're meditating? No joke. This is like a form of meditation to me. Like I can feel it. It's honestly crazy. I can feel it, you know, like it just puts me in like a mood where I was young and free and didn't care about anything. Just like walking down the road, like just not even thinking about life. I don't know. That question for Special Agent Solid Tank. Special Agent Solid Tank. When did this song come out? Wait, when did this song come out? Are you talking about this one? All right, hold on. We're gonna go from some chill stuff. Hold on, time out. We're gonna go from some chill stuff to some stuff that possibly people have been tortured with. Hey, I mean, I didn't do the torturing, bro. What looks better? This or this? I should probably have this on the screen at all times. One second. All right, let's see. Let's listen to some music that people have possibly been tortured with. Doesn't that sound fun and exciting? All right, first lock in. Put yourself in the mood. Put yourself in the mood. Hold on, lock in. You're in a dark room. All you hear is like, you haven't ate in 3 days, bro. You're so hungry, right? You're starving. Your mouth is dry. And then all you hear is this on 1000% volume.
Now is the only thing that's real.
Because this is real people's lives, honestly, to be honest. Honestly, I would expect like banging, loud, insane music. Let it cook though, let it cook. Warlock, Eye of the Beholder. Wait, Warlock Rodent. Hold on. Warlock Rodent. Warlock Rodent. Wait, oops. Rodent. Was that the right song? My bad. Hold on, I kind of messed this up. Warlock? Rodent? Oh, Warlock. This song, actually, my bad. Probably this one. Playing a song called Smothered Hope to torture someone is diabolical. It actually is. That's insane. Smothered Hope. All right, hold on. We're going to have to look that up after this. That sounds crazy. Where he find his music? Oh, that question was Solid Tank. Oh, you're right. Where did Solid Tank find his music, bro? That's insane. Yo, Solid Tank, secret agent. Solid Tank. Where? I actually understand what you're saying now, Tori. Where are you finding this music from, bro? You ever see Hostile? Hostile? I did see Hostile. Oh, let me show you one of the scariest scenes ever in my life. This scene haunts me to this day. This scene haunts me to this day. Hostile. Yo, this haunts me to this day. I don't even want to look at it. I haven't seen this movie in like 15 years. Honestly, I really don't remember it. I do remember this part though. Yo, you know, it would be cool if we could all just watch a movie together. Would that not be fire? Hostel is so dark. Hostel, man, Hostel was such a banger. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not no Fed. That's exactly what a Fed would say. Double agent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared though. I'm a felon though. Shout out to the penitentiary system. Yo, that dude looks absolutely scary, bro. He looks like he's about to cut you up for some money and he does not care. They're Solid? Solid! My boy! What you doing, Solid? Huh? Hey, Solid, what are you doing, Solid? Solid? Oh, you took that off of me so I could breathe better.
Who are you?
Oh, thanks, Solid.
Where the fuck am I? The fuck is this shit?
I appreciate that, bro, because I was having a hard time breathing in that.
Wait. I didn't fucking do shit.
I'm joking, huh?
What the fuck? Please.
My auntie is one too?
No, sir, please.
Well, your auntie's a Fed? Oh, a felon.
Please.
Honestly, I gotta be honest. I have a lot of felons in my family. I'm a family of felons. Whoa, that's crazy. Hold on, this is... Hold on, it's not this part, but I'll show y'all, like... I don't know, I guess... I'm kind of enjoying watching this, actually, so hold on.
I didn't fucking do anything.
Yo, am I gonna get banned for watching this? Hopefully I don't.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is not fucking fun yet. What the fuck is this? No, please don't. What the no, fucking don't you. No.
Yo, is anybody else kind of scared?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. No. Oh, please. What the fuck? No, fucking no.
Hold on, it's not this part, though. Hold on, it's not this part. Watch. This is bad, right? This is bad, but hold on. Let it cook. Also, imagine being, like, less than 13 years old and watching this. I'll fast forward. Hold on.
I always wanted to be a surgeon. But the boards...
Let it cook, he said?
Can you guess why?
That is actually pretty crazy. Hold on. Hold on, it's right here. Hold on. Let it cook. Hold on. No, here it is. I think.
You're free to go.
Hold on, watch this, bro. No, bro. Were y'all able to see that? I don't even know. Look at his ankles, bro. His Achilles tendons. Okay, 1 second. My bad. Anyways, this was the part, bro. It always haunted me. His freaking Achilles tendon, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you ever cut that cut, it's like very, very, very bad. But like, for whatever reason, this scene like got me. I was like, no, he can't escape, bro. I don't know, anyways. Cut his Achilles tendons. That was really scary to me.
Now is the only thing that's real.
Oh, it's an Osceola. Yeah, that one haunted me. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. All right, I'm getting a weird vibe from that. I had a scary dream. Hold on, let me try to recollect. I had a scary dream last night, and I woke up. Dude, no, it wasn't a scary dream. I had sleep paralysis last night. No joke. I was like asleep, but I was like awake, and I was like, no, wake up, wake up. And like I was like trying to wake up and I couldn't, bro. I swear to you, this is 100% so serious. I was like trying to wake, like I was asleep. And like I was trying to get up, and like something like pulled me back, and I said no. And like I fought through it, and then I just like woke up. I was like, whoa, that was scary. No joke though. I'm more of a comedy movie guy, me too, but I do love some scary movies every now and then. I love weird movies, but I'm not big into horror. All right, I got go back to good music or chill music. That was freaking me out. I'm freaked out now a little bit. That's why, yeah, give me some My Cousin Vinny. Yo, My Cousin Vinny is so fire. I haven't watched it in so long. What's y'all's favorite comedy though? If I had to say what's my favorite comedy? Superbad. No joke, Superbad is my type of comedy. Have y'all ever seen Superbad? How about Tommy Boy? Hold on, let's look that up. Tommy Boy. Oh, dude, Chris Farley. I feel like I've seen this movie as a kid growing up, like on the TV all the time, but I never like actively watched it. Excuse me, Tommy Boy's a classic. Shout out Tommy Boy. Oh yeah, Tommy Boy and Superbad are both legendary. Dude, do y'all like Superbad? Fat guy, little guy? Very funny combo. Gotta be honest, very funny combo. Superbad. Tori, have you ever seen this? Oh man, imagine being a teenager watching this, bro. Being a teenager watching this was one of the greatest experiences ever. I love this movie so much. It's so good. Yes, huh? So good. Look at a young Seth Rogen. Man, picking a favorite comedy is hard. Maybe Super Troopers or Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you brought up Napoleon Dynamite. That is such a freaking banger. Hold on, dude. There's so many bangers from Napoleon Dynamite. Hold on. This is like Rex Taekwondo. My arm. My other arm.
My name is Rex. Give me your best shot. No, pretty.
Wow, this is so funny to me. Watch this.
Watch this, everybody.
Grab my arm.
The other arm.
My other arm.
Okay, now watch this.
Why was that so funny to me as a kid? I don't know, but this was so funny to me.
Okay.
He just grabs the wrong arm.
Grab my arm. The other arm. My other arm. Okay, now watch this. I'm just gonna break
The way he just transfers arms.
walk away.
Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away.
That was pretty good.
Break the wrist, walk away.
Now, watch this, everybody. Grab my arm. The other arm. My other arm. Okay, now watch this. I'm just gonna break the wrist and walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. Jeez. Okay.
Sorry. Anyways, there's so much classics, like quality quoting material from Napoleon Dynamite. Let me say Napoleon Dynamite tots. I've been wanting to recreate this video. I don't know if y'all seen those trends on YouTube, TikTok, shorts, whatever, like anything, where it's like 95% accuracy and they'll like recreate a skit. I've been wanting to recreate the skit so bad. Oh, I want to recreate. Like, I have so many viral ideas, but I'm just so lazy, bro. I'm such a lazy loser. I gotta be honest. That's why I'm so proud of myself for streaming, even if it's late sometimes, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm so proud of myself for just continuously streaming. But like, bro, I have so many ideas. Like, I want to recreate this so bad. I just don't. Like, I'm just a lazy loser, to be honest. Hey, Napoleon, let me have some of your tots. Bro pulls out tots from his pocket. Hold on, let it cook. This is so funny to me. Talladega Nights is such a banger.
Napoleon, give me some of your tots.
No, go find your own.
Come on, give me some of your tots.
No, I'm freaking starved. I didn't get to eat anything today. Gross. Freaking idiot.
Freaking idiot. But why did he kick his tots, bro? Why did he kick his tots? That's so funny to me. Shout out to Pedro, Tori. Honestly, shout out to Pedro. It's hilarious. Adam Sandler was so good. Oh, Adam Sandler was so good as a kid. He's still so good now. I love Adam Sandler. He's so good to me. It's from the movie Fat Guy in a Little Coat. Oh, okay. I honestly don't really remember Tommy Boy like that too much. The fact that Napoleon Dynamite was made for like 200 grand or something is so inspiring. Wow, was it really? And you know, nowadays, like that could be a hit. Like nowadays, that funny, like basic humor, that could be like a hit, bro. I wonder how much money it grossed. How much money did Napoleon Dynamite make? The 2004 film was made on a budget of $400,000 and made $46 million worldwide. What? He was paid $1,000? Hold on, I'm about to freak out. He was paid $1,000 to play Napoleon Dynamite? I'm freaking shocked. He was paid $1,000. And it was worth it, launched his career. I mean, of course it was worth it. That's hindsight. I'm like, what I'm saying in hindsight is like, he was only paid $1,000. Like, yeah, it worth it. It was worth it. It blew him up. Of course it was worth it, yeah. But like in hindsight, the thought of him only being paid $1,000 for that is absolutely wild. Blades of Glory is so funny, bro. You're right. I forgot all about Blades of Glory. Dude, Blades of Glory was so funny. What did he do? He did a Fire and Ice movie too, didn't he? Fire and Ice movie? Or was that Blades of Glory, actually? Blades of Glory. Man, that's crazy. I'm so shocked. One Thou Wow? Oh, bro, just imagine you made One Thou Wow and the movie made like, oh, tens. I'd be like, bro, we need a Napoleon Dynamite 2. We need a Napoleon Dynamite 2 now. Shake and Bake? Oh, Shake and Bake. You know what you just reminded me of? Shake and Bake movie? Oh, Shake and Bake from Talladega Nights. You're right, bro. You know what you just reminded me of, though? Jay and Silent Bob. Have y'all ever seen this? Has anybody ever seen Jay and Silent Bob? Tropic Thunder is another one that could never even be made today. Yo, Tropic Thunder is such an absolute banger. Oh, that's some good stuff. You're right, though, because of blackface and all that. You're right. I mean, I feel like it could be if it was like, I don't know, maybe it couldn't. Maybe you're right on that. It's my license plate in Forza. Shake and Bake, that's hilarious. Spaceballs also wouldn't be made. I really don't remember Spaceballs. I don't know if I ever actually watched that. I know everybody like talks about it. I don't think I ever watched it. No, I can say I didn't. All right, let's finish up. Let's see. We have 2 Wordles left. Let's knock these bad boys out. Let's see. Dude, CP3, I hope he's okay. Oh, I'm sad about that. Man, I watched Spaceballs so much as a kid. Dude, was it actually that good? I feel like I missed out on that one. I probably missed out. I'm your father's brother's nephew's former roommate. All right, let's look it up. I'm pretty sure that's got to be like a famous scene. I am your father's brother's cousins, my brother's nephews. Oh, my backspace. Nephew's cousin's former roommate. Hold on, why did it instantly pop up? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Ben, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for coming. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. How are you? Just looking up some movie parts.
Not so fast, Lone Star.
Helmet,
Oh, is this making fun of Star Wars?
at last we meet for the first time for the last time.
Before you die, there is something you should know about us, Lone Star.
I just realized they're making fun of Star Wars.
What?
I'm good. I'm glad, Ben. I'm glad you're doing good.
Your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Which is what you are.
Dude, yes, I missed out, bro. This is a banger. Oh, man.
Become.
Do I need to watch this in today's age?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Dude, oh, yeah, I already know that was a banger, dude. I feel dumb for missing out on that one. Hey, Ben, is this a funny movie? Yeah, it is a funny. It's like a comedy. This movie is so ahead of its time because Star Wars has turned into a total meme cash grab and deserves to be made fun of even more than it did then. Dude, I can tell that was like way ahead of its time. That type of humor right there, I can already sense like that type of humor right there was like so in. And like that humor developed the next humor into the next humor into the humor that we're at now. Like that humor right there like developed into the humor that we're at now, which is really insane. What's your favorite funny movie, Ben? Thanks for asking, Tori. That's what we're talking about, Ben. We're talking about like our favorite funny movies. Or the combing of the desert. Is that like another scene? Combing of the desert. Spaceballs, yeah. Desserts. Comb the desert. Dude, my stream might actually get copyright striked for like watching all these like videos of movies. I could actually get copyright striked, so kind of scared about that.
Sir?
Because I know the one time my video got blocked in like USA. Normally my videos get blocked, but it's only like in like Russia. So like, I mean, it is what it is, right? So, but the only time my video did get blocked, I showed like a music video. I showed like the actual official video, and it like said like blocked in the USA or something. Oh yeah, Adam Sandler. Happy Gilmore is so funny, Ben. We were talking about Adam Sandler earlier. I said I love him so much. Adam Sandler is so good. Oh, I love him so much. He made so many good movies. Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, 50 First Dates. He's made so many good movies like Grown Ups, The Longest Yard. The Longest Yard. Dude, The Longest Yard is so good. Watercolor Waterboy, yeah, Waterboy is so good. Excellent and fitting choice for Golfing with Ben. Yeah, that is so funny. Golfing with Ben, golfing with Adam Sandler, imagine. That is actually hilarious. Happy Gilmore is legendary. It actually is. I like one of his that no one does. Don't mess with his own. I actually like that, bro. You have to like see at that time. It was at the time that he made that movie. That's why people I feel like didn't like it. Because people's like mindset, they had like they still have a hive mindset, right? But people didn't like that movie at the time because Adam Sandler was like being like, it was a different type of comedy. It's hard to explain. I actually liked it though. I liked it, Solid Tank. I'm with you. They're actually making a Happy Gilmore too. They're filming it right now. Yeah, I seen that, Ben. Unfortunately, did you see that the alligator in Happy Gilmore 1, it actually recently just passed away. And Adam Sandler made like a funny post not a funny post, but like a tribute funny post. Adam Sandler post about alligator dying. Yeah, you seen that, Ben? I mean, he posted it somewhere, but he was just like, you know, you were always being funny. I don't know. It was really funny. Shout out to Adam Sandler. I love Adam Sandler so much. Let's look at his catalog. Adam Sandler catalog. Dude. Or maybe we just type in Adam Sandler and it pops up. Adam. I'm curious, like, what was his first movie? What was Adam Sandler's like first movies? So his very first movie, Adam Sandler's very first movie was Shakes the Clown. His very first movie. Oh wait, I lied. His very first movie, Going Overboard. Then he was in Shakes the Clown. Then he was in Coneheads. I actually kind of remember this movie. Like, I have the faintest memory of this movie. Airheads. What was his first banger? Billy Madison. He came out with Billy Madison in 1995. That was a hit. He's rich ever since 1995. And then immediately came out with Happy Gilmore, 1996. What is this? The Wedding Singer? Oh, that was a banger. Waterboy in 1998. Big Daddy, 1999. Deuce Bigelow. He made Deuce Bigelow. I love Deuce Bigelow. Bro, if you know Deuce Bigelow, you know he made The Animal. He made Little Nicky. Oh my dear. Yo, if you've never seen this movie, go watch this movie, Little Nicky. Dude, no way. Dang, he made banger after banger. The Animal. That is so insane. Hey guys, I'm awake now and trying to keep some food down after vomiting a lot of blood. I'm going to try some eggs and cheese. I love you guys. Thank you all for your good wishes and prayers. Yo, CP3, thank you so much for coming in and saying you're feeling better, bro. But hospital food always sucks. Oh, I'm sure it does, CP3. I hate to hear that. But I'm glad you're trying to get some food down, CP3. Oh, bro, I feel really bad. I don't know really what I can say. Obviously, I can't say anything to, like, you know, I can't imagine what you're going through. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I hope you feel better. I'm glad that this hospital is taking care of you. They got you, bro. They're gonna fix you up, man. Right now, CB3, we're just looking at Adam Sandler. We're talking about our favorite funny movies. And Ben said Adam Sandler. So we're like looking at all his movies right now. Dude, the 8 Crazy Nights. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. He just made banger after banger after banger. Mr. Deeds. 8 Crazy Nights. What was this one? The Hot Chick. Anger Management, 50 First Dates. Like, dude. The Longest Yard. I'm not gonna lie. Adam Sandler might be goated. Click. I actually loved Click. European Gigolo. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I always wanted to watch that, but never was able to. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, he's goated. Adam Sandler is the GOAT. Billy Madison was for sure his big hit. Yeah, that's insane. It's a little bit of an older one, but Moving is a funny one. Moving? The movie Moving? Movie. Richard Pryor Moving? I never actually seen that. Richard Pryor is so funny, bro. I love Richard Pryor. One of the greatest comedians of all time, bro. You didn't know that? Solid Tank, that the Swamp Puppy died? Yeah, rest in peace. He did. He just recently passed away. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Quarters, bro. It's so good to see you. It really is. So happy. We're praying for you. We really are. Adam Sandler is a funny actor. He is. Love Adam Sandler. I'm on an IV with a lot of doses. Thank you, Fastway Cars. Get better soon. Honestly, get better soon, for real. Excuse me. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a classic. Excuse me. I kind of got the hiccups. Monty Python. I don't think I ever seen this movie. And the Holy Grail. I'd never seen this, but you know what you just reminded me of? This was one of my favorite movies as a kid. One second. As a kid, this was one of my favorite movies. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Has anybody ever seen this? I love this movie so much as a kid. I went golfing today and got a hole-in-one. No way, Ben. You went and got a hole-in-one? That's insane. Congrats, Ben. Thank you, Tori. You guys are gonna make me cry. I just want positivity spread everywhere. Thank you, Ben. Don't worry about, or thank you, CB3. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't cry. We love you, bro. Thank you. If I could golf with Adam Sandler, I would. Honestly, that would be top golfer I would golf with too. You're right. If I had to choose one person I could ever golf with, it'd be Adam Sandler. Dude, Ben Stiller was coming out with some bangers back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what about Dodgeball? No offense, though. I'm gonna go back to Reverend Drew's stream. I love Jesus and he loves you all too. Thanks, CP3. Love you too, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Do what makes you happy, Quarters. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, CP3. So I think, love you, brother. Thanks. Honestly, this song goes so hard. I strike his pose every now and then. Wait, which one? Are you talking about that pose? That the Ben Stiller pose? Dumb and Dumber. Oh, Jim Carrey, yo. Oh, Tori. Tori, you always come out with the bangers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey? Ugh. Yo, imagine you had to choose one. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love Jim. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let's go movie. I'll take two. The part when he gets off his shift at the coal mine is great. Oh, dude, Dumb and Dumber, and then Dumber and Dumber, like, dude. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of grew up in a. If you grew up in the like 90s to 2000s, like, dude, you lived a great life. Like, that was kind of like the golden era. I'm not gonna lie. 90s, 2000s, 2010s. That was like a golden era. Where he's in the bathroom, has no toilet paper. He's in that house with no toilet paper. He clogs up the whole room or something, like, or he clogged it up or something. I can't remember what happened. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Tori. They're traveling around the little hot dog wiener. Like, I love that. Friday's a banger too. Oh, dude, Fastway. Friday is probably in my top 5 comedy movies of all time. Just because it's such a classic. But I count Friday as Friday, Friday after next Friday, and Friday after next. I looped them all together. I was supposed to be in the PGA right now. Actually, Ben, that's so incredible, bro. What happened, Ben? Why not? Sandler has just put out way more bangers. That's what I was gonna say, Solid Tank. But Jim is a special talent. That's what I agree. Well, I agree completely. I think Adam Sandler has just put out so many bangers, and like his volume, even though they're both goats, I think Adam Sandler takes it just a little bit because like the volume, bro. He's put out so many good ones. Oh wow, what an accomplishment. It really is. I hurt my shoulder. I hate to hear that, Ben. Do you think once your shoulder gets better, you'll be able to, like, you know, compete? Yo, Fastboy, what Friday is your favorite? Friday after next, or I'm sorry, what's your favorite movie? Friday, next Friday, or Friday after next? This was back in the college days, yeah. I hope you can get back to that, bro. I really do. Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura was super funny, bro. My friend, like one of my best friends, he like referenced to that movie almost every single day of our lives. Ace Ventura, he loved Jim Carrey so much in that movie so much. He would just reference that movie every single day. I have a tournament next week. Yo, Ben, record some video, bro. I'd love to watch it. PGA or MLB have got to be the best pro to be. No brain damage and a ton of money. Dude, that's exactly why I want my nephew to play baseball. Because I think he has a real opportunity to go possibly pro in football. But I want him to play baseball first. And I was explaining it to him. Like, if I could choose either sport, I would love for you to play baseball. Because it's the least, like exactly like you said. It's the least, like, potential for injury. Like, football, like, you know, it could be very bad. I'll be live. I'll definitely tune in, Ben. I would love to check it out, bro. My shoulder's better. I love that, Ben. I'm so glad to hear that, bro. Blank, 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 OM. My favorite comedy is probably Tropic Thunder. GOAT. I love Tropic Thunder so much. So funny. They had such a good cast of characters. That cast of characters is so goated. Yo, you know what y'all just reminded me of though? Hot Tub Time Machine. Okay, I would like to go golfing with you one day. I would love that, Ben. I would love to go golfing. I think it'd be really fun. I was talking to my nephew about golfing the other day, and I was just telling him because we've always grown up playing baseball, so we got a good swing. So like my nephew was like, yeah, I think I could hit it like really hard. So me and my nephew might go golfing sometime. I love Jack Black's role. Jack Black is so funny, bro. So another funny movie, Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny. Has anybody ever seen this movie? If you like Jack Black, watch this movie, bro. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Has anybody seen this movie? Jelly beans. So funny, bro. Has anybody seen this movie though? Hold on. Cause this was like one of my childhood, like whenever my friends showed me this movie, I couldn't stop watching it. I watched it like probably every day for like months. No, Tori, you have to watch it. If you like Jack Black, you have to watch this movie. It's so funny. So funny. What was it? Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. They're actually a band, but it's a movie also. You have to look it up. It's so funny. They battle the devil. I'll just say that. It's really funny. I do. You like Jack Black? Dude, please watch that movie. You would love it. Actually, I don't know if you would love it, but if you love that type of humor, you would love it. I have a great golf swing. That's sick. When you do golf, white golf ball do you use? I use Callaway. I've never golfed before, Ben. What golf ball should I use, Ben, if I ever go golfing? What's like the best balls to use? I love Tenacious D. I've only seen parts of it. You gotta watch the whole thing, Solid Tank. Gotta watch it, bro. That's so funny. And when Tom Cruise is talking to the drug people, has got to be the best part. Tom Cruise plays like such a sick role in that movie because like you never really kind of expected that from him. So funny. Let's see. Like he was kind of crazy. Like, all right, let's Venom. Watch this. It's not Venom. Let's knock this Wordle out. I do, yeah. Check it out, Toria. I think you'll like it. Storm. Oh wow, what a beautiful word. I couldn't think of anything better. Hold on, what? Where could this M go if it's not the beginning or the end? Huh? Blank R blank O M? It has to be like R, wait, blank O M? Is the M right here? Do you want that song recommendation? Yeah, Fastway. I'm sorry, bro. You said something about Big Sean. I'm sorry, bro. I did read that earlier. What was it? Big Sean what? I do apologize, Fastway. My bad, Brody. Callaway is a great ball because the ball goes really far. I got a 300 yards. I know if you can hit 300 yards, that's like you're like crushing it. Because I know anytime I ever played like a game, like a golf game, because here's some lore about Silva. Here's some deep Silva lore. As a kid, my dad used to take me to Buffalo Wild Wings like all the time. Like so much to the fact like whenever I played baseball, I got sponsored, not sponsored, but I did get sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. They gave us like $1,000 or something to like, not sponsored, but like they did sponsor me essentially. And like my dad knew the manager and stuff, and we just always would like be there. Anyways, when we were there, my dad would be drinking, I'd be eating wings, and I've always loved video games my entire life. So my dad, we would play like this hunting game, and we'd play this golf game. And yeah, shout out. That was really great memory, you know. I love playing golf. Anyways, anytime I ever play golf, if you hit the 300 yards, that's like a blast. Play no games with Big Sean. Let's play it. No games, Big Sean and Chris Brown. Where does this M go? This is so weird. You can? I got a big golf brand to sponsor me? That's so sick, Ben. Congrats, bro. That's so sick. Hey, the champ is here. What's up, Dream? Thanks for coming, bro. How have you been? How was your stream? Thank you for coming. Thanks. Fastboy just put us on a song that does have a bit of cussing in it, so I do apologize. Thanks. All right, let's see. We're reading Bible to quarters. We still live. Love that, Dream. Thank you, bro. Honestly, thank you for being there for quarters. CP3 really needs it. Thank you, Dream. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being there for CP3. Promo is actually insane. Aroma, though, I think that's a better choice. Aroma is such a sick word. Aroma. It's a double A, though, which is scary. A double A is kind of scary if it's not. He's in the hospital and we not leaving. Thank you for that, bro. Yeah, they came in and told us, Stream. I really hate to hear that. I'm glad that he's trying to get some food down, though, and he's actually awake and stuff. That makes me happy. Also, I graduated college the other day. No way, Ben. Congrats. You graduated college? Yo, Ben. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have to play this song for Ben. Hold on. I'm sorry. We got to play this song for Ben, though. You already know what it is. 1 second. Shout out to Ben. Yo, you absolutely... That is so sick, Brent. I'm proud of you, bro. Good job. Yes, sir. I'll leave you running. Thank you, Dream. Really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Congratulations, Ben. Busy fella. For real. Ben's golfing, graduating college. Like, shout out to Ben. Love that. Yo, Solid Tank. What do you think, bro? Promo? Aroma? Like, that's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I can use a double A right now. Congratulations. Watch this. No M. Hold on, I don't have to use this O. Pause the music, I apologize. Chill, Post Malone, chill, hold on. I don't need to use this O, so I can substitute it with an A, blank, blank, A. So I could use like R-A-M, which I was thinking tramp, which is kind of crazy, I know. But then I was like stamp, but then I was like cramp. I could do cramp, and it gives me a bunch of letters, and it uses the R and the M. Cramp. Shout out Tori. We're actually goated, Tori. Blank R-O-M. R-O-M. Thumbs up. Shout out. Thanks. Congrats, Ben. Honestly, shout out to Ben. Aroma. It could still be aroma, and it could be promo. Dang, it could still be. Oh wait, where's the A? I need an A. It could not be promo no more. It has to be an A somewhere. A. It's aroma. Yeah, you're right, Tori. Tori's so goated. Ah! Aroma's such a hard word. Ah! Oh no, I'm dropping and breaking and spilling things. Yo, aroma is such a hard word. Wow, I'm proud of that. Great job, Tori. Movie. Shout out to movie. Because we've just been talking about movies this whole time. Then we hit Storm, Cramp, Aroma. That is sick. 269. Nice. Hey, hey. 269? Nice. Nice. 269. Nice. Oh, my bad. All right, last Wordle of the night. Let's knock this one out. Last Wordle of the night. Let's knock this out. Yes, this one right here. I'm feeling this one. Been going for 2 hours. Shout out. Aroma's wild. It really is. Storm was money too. It was. Storm was money. Did bro have the Sambas on? I have the classic Adidas. Hold on, Ben. What? I got to golf with Tiger Woods last year, and he was so good, but I beat him. Yo, Ben, you golfed with Tiger Woods. I'm not gonna lie. If I could golf with anybody, it would be Adam Sandler, and it would be Tiger Woods. Because I actually like I've never watched golf, but I would watch Tiger Woods. Yeah, that's so insane, Ben. What's the last word of the night? Yo, Ben, give us a word. Yo, let's use the word. Let's let Ben give us the word, the final word of the night. Yo, Ben, give us a 5-letter word. Any 5-letter word you could think of. Could be like golfs. Swing. It could be like swing. Golf, swing, golfs. I could do golfs. I could do swing. I could do... Ben, what's your favorite word, bro? Think about this. Your favorite 5-letter word. Give me something, Brody. Golf swing? Okay, I'll do swing because I can't do golf swing. I'll do swing. Oh, I'm about to break everything. Bro, that could have almost been a 1. Oh, I thought that was our 1 for a second there. Bro, Ben, you're the GOAT. Yo, Ben, you're the GOAT. Hold on. Bah. 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 Ben. What was that? Bad. Oh wait, that's a sheep. Wait, what does a goat sound like? I don't know actually. Bah! That's a sheep apparently. Oops. What are the best starters we've ever had? Swirl Swipe. Okay, this is so good. We should go for a 2. I was gonna say we don't need to use the SWI. Like we don't need to use these. We could just use a whole bunch of letters. But we should actually go for the 2. What do y'all think it is? Tiger Woods gives me highs drivers, and he signed his driver, and he signed it, and I still have it in my room. Yo, Ben, that is so cool, bro. Yo, Ben, can you take a picture of that and post it like on your YouTube? I'd love to look at that, bro. That one vid of voice going, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I love Moist. He's a really good guy. Do I agree with every one of his opinions? Not really. But that's where I try to tell y'all and I explain to y'all, like, just because somebody that you like has opinion that you don't agree with does not mean you have to immediately like, oh, I don't like this person no more. It's okay to disagree with somebody's opinion. For example, there's a lot of things that Moist Critical talks about where I think he like sensationalizes it and he kind of like hyperbolic. He's hyperbolic and like very sensationalizing everything. But you got to understand that's a business. He makes YouTube videos for a living. Like that's how he makes his money. Like, so like, just because some things I don't agree with, like I have to understand, I love Most Critical though. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, definitely. I think he's a good guy, has great opinions, and like he doesn't do it for like the money and stuff. He does it like he makes his videos and his opinions because he believes in it, and I love that. So shout out. Bro, you have a signed Tiger Woods driver. That's legendary. That actually is. We should all do a voice chat one day, and I will tell you the story on how I got Tiger Woods to golf with me. That's so sick, Ben, but we should do that. I could probably just like bring you on stream and be on Discord. I just realized that. Maybe we could start doing that. All right, what do we want to guess right here? Do we want to guess swirl? Do we want to guess sword? I think sword. Wait, no, not sword. What was it? Swing? No, it can't be swing. What did we say? What did you say? Swipe. Swipe. Swirl? Oh, yeah, you said swirl. Wait, can it only be like two words right here? Wait, it can only be 2 words. I think we have a 50-50 chance of a swirl or a swipe. Oh, is this a 50-50? Swift? Oh, Swift, you're right. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. Swipe, swirl, swish. Swish is kind of crazy. Swiss? Okay, you are cooking. You are cooking. Thank you. Thank you. You are cooking. Thank you. Swiss. I got the voice actor of Mario to autograph a poster I have. Do you actually, Fastboy? I would love to have, like, I would love to see that. You know, Fastboy, take a picture of that, bro. Post it in Discord. I'd love to see that. But it was for a different character he voiced. It's me, Mario. Hold on. Hold on. It's me. Hold on, no. It's me, Mario. It's me. Wait, it's me. No. Hold on, because I've been talking so much today, my throat is kind of weird. It's me, Mario. No, it's me, Mario. Woohoo! 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 Hold on. Woohoo! Hold on, I used to be really good at that. It's been a while though. It's been like years since I actually. Swill is absolutely crazy, bro. Chill. Swirl? Should we go swirl? Because it eliminates. I can't believe that there's this many SWI words still possible. You're right, there is a lot. Thank you for looking them up or like writing them all out. What was the character, Fastboy, that the different character that he voice acted? That's a really good Mario impression. No joke, I could do way better. I used to like really love doing it all the time. I haven't did it in so long, so I'm pretty rusty. He sounds nothing like Mario as the other character. What is the other character? I'm very interested. Okay, what is this? It's got, it could also, so swift, swipe, swirl, swish, swiss, swill. So swirl will eliminate swill. Swift, swirl. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Parthenox from Skyrim. He sounds nothing like, oh, Parthenox. Parthronax. I just had a brain. I don't want to say that. Interesting. I never actually played Skyrim, so I don't know like this character actually. So shout out. Okay, what do I want to hear? I want to hear my music because this is this is like the last. Well, maybe we'll play like a GeoGuessr before I end stream. But I want to hear my music. 1 second. Here we go. You gotta hear him speak? All right, let's hear him speak. I got you, Fastboy. Let's hear him speak real quick. Skyrim. Pause this.
In Skyrim, early in the...
What is better, to be born good or to overcome?
This is Mario?
Through great effort.
What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature?
Or to overcome your evil nature. I think I would like to be a voice actor. That's sick though. That does not sound like him. Sora's the best guess while still giving us a chance to hit in too, I think, yeah. No! Swill is crazy. Hold on, pause. Swill?
Swill.
A British word? Man, they love the alcohol ones. Wait, it's alcohol too? Drank something. Something greedily or in large quantities. A large mouthful of a drink. Interesting. Swill. What? That is crazy, bro. That is absolutely crazy. Swill. What? I'll take a picture of it and show you in the Discord. Yeah, do that, man. I'd love to see it. Yeah, that's Mario. That was absurd. Yeah, we hit a 3 to end the night. Love that. Love that. Freaking go, baby. All right, I'm about to count. While I count, y'all knock this out. The first answer I see, I'm going to go with it. Swill is often heard regarding alcohol for me, like a crappy beer. Interesting. I've never heard that, Solid. Swill. It's like a crappy beer. Like a low budget, low tier beer. Like a light beer, I guess. British word without Damien? Sad face? Yo, shout out Damien. Hold on, Damien. Like, watch this. At Damo. Swill. Good night, gang. This is the last update before I lock the F in. This is Mono. You're already locked, brother. The first... Hold on. First step is wanting to change. All right, let's see. 03, say less. 03, Tori? How? Tori. How'd you, Tori? Hold on. I'm getting to bed. I gotta at least try to fix my sleep schedule. Shout out Fastboy, bro. Thank you for being here, Fastboy. Really appreciate that. I think I'll be live for like another 5 minutes. So I don't know if you want to stay to the end. If you don't, that's okay, bro. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Fastboy. You already know Fastboy's the GOAT. Love Fastboy. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Solid salute emoji. Basketball emoji. Wait. What emote is that, Fastboy? The basketball emoji? Tori with the book emoji. Shout out. Salute. That's a 1903 mustache. That's honestly one of the most 1903 mustache. Like, you're right. You're absolutely right. Ah! It's a tank top. That's actually so funny. Fast. Solid tank. You know, you could have did the tank emoji too. Let's see. Is there a tank emoji? Tank. Oh, there's not. Oh, that sucks. And the derby hat? Those little hats? Oh, you're right, Tori. I don't know what it's a derby hat, but I assume it's one of these little things. Let's look it up. Derby hat. Derby hat. Interesting. No, it's like one of the ladies' hats. Interesting. Shout out. Ah, I need to count. Yo, have a good night, Fastboy. Love you, brother. Crazy fact, the Straw Hat riots. Riots? Crazy fact, the Straw Hat riots. Are you talking about that photo, bro? Are you trolling or are you being for real? I was about to look that up. Let me count. 129,751, 129,752, 129,753, 129,754, 129,755, 129,756, 129,757, 129,758, 129,759, 129,760. I should add a clock for Tori's time guessing ability. Yo, you should add like a picture. Hold on, this would be a good one for Tori. It would be like book. Oh, I don't know which book emoji you use, but I'll just use that one from now. Picture. So it could be like that one or that one. And then you could also go time. Just a time wizard. Check that out, fast boy. Something like that. Any one of those that could be cooked. That could cook up. 62, that's Berlin? No, it's real. And it was about those white hats. The Straw Hat Riots. Actually, really? The Straw Hat Riots. The Straw Hat Riot of 1922 was a riot that occurred in New York City at the end of summer as a result of unwritten rules in men's fashion at the time and a tradition of taunting people who had failed to stop wearing straw hats after autumn. So they were mad that people were wearing their hats, bro. What does that mean? I understand it now. All right, let's look at the Discord. There. Oh, these are the golf balls that you made? Or these are the good golf balls? Got you, bro. Thanks, man. What about the picture of your golf club that Tiger signed? Do you have that? Well, good night, everybody. Yo, shout out to Fast Boy. He's a legend already. You already know that. Love Fast Boy. Have a good night, Brody. Careful in the argument channel. Oh God, I'm nervous. What's going on in the argument channel? Actually, you said careful, so I'm not even gonna look at it right now. Like wearing white after Labor Day, huh? It's like wearing all green, like when it's not St. Patrick's Day or something. I get that. They said, bro, we're not taking that. 1925 is crazy though. 129,761, 129,762. What is this, Tori? 129,763, 129,764, 129,765, 129,766, 129,767, 129,768, 129,769, 129,770. Yeah, I'm scared to look, Fast Boy. Thanks for giving me a warning. I already know what you're talking about now. I'm scared. 129,771, 129,772, 129,773, 62, 129,774, 129,775, 129,776, 129,777. Tori, are you on computer or are you on your phone? 129,777. It doesn't actually make sense. 129,778, 129,779, 129,780. How, Tori? Phone? How? How would you know this? Why? How is this possible to know this? And why is bro being held like this? Why is bro being held? I just realized what's going on. They're like launching him out. Berlin Wall again? Oh, Tori, you're so smart. Is that what's going on? That makes so much sense. Tori is consulting her historical photo archive. Tori literally has it in her head like, calculating. Yeah, that's 1962. I'm gonna send one last bar. All right, what is it? Oh God, I'm scared to look, bro. Flat boot. Okay, yep, love that. Thank you for that, Fast Boy. I'll be looking at that in a minute. All I had to read was the very first few words, Fast Boy. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, bro. It's in my room. 129,775, 129,776, 129,777, 129,778, 129,779, 129,780, 129,781, 129,782, 129,783, 129,784, 129,785, 129,786, 129,787. 129,788, 129,789, 120. Wait, what? Yeah, 129,788, 129,789, 129,790, 129,791. Peace. See you later, Fast Boy. Have a good night, Brody. Love you, bro. Thank you for being here. That's 1962 for sure. Say less, family. 129,700. 129,793, 129,794, 129,795. What did I click? 73? It was 72? No, I clicked the wrong one, bro. I'm sorry. 1962. We've already have a perfect score. I'm not even like worried about the perfect score anymore, to be honest. How did I misclick that though? That was a massive accident. I apologize for that. What phone is this? My bad. I'll turn on like a little bit of music. Last time the play said 55, but it was like 56. She has her phone out. I can't tell like what that is. Everybody has their phones out. Literally everybody. This got to be 2023. That's a smartphone, so definitely after 08. Do y'all think this is 2023? Because look, everybody has phones. The kids, the adults, everybody, literally everybody. 2018, you think this is before COVID? 129,792, 129,793, 129,794, 129,795, 129,796, 129,797, 129,798, 129,799. Hold on. I always hold it with this in. 129,800. Not bad, honestly, very bad, but oh well. We're knocking it out. Current? You think it's 2024, Tori? I gotta be honest, I think this is 2023. It's right after the COVID. Because why does everybody have a phone? Maybe 2014, 2000. I think you're right. Like, it could be that. It really could. Like, right before COVID. Wait, let's see those cars. You know anything about these? I don't, bro. Sorry, it's kind of over. You know anything about these? I can't zoom in anymore. 16? You think it's 16? The mama bad like Michael. Yeah, they added a new protective device in the front of the driver. Interesting. When did they do that? This doesn't seem like it has it, does it? I'm not sure. I sent you a video on the Discord. All right, let's see. Oh gosh, sorry for that. This is my brother's golf swing. Let's check out his brother. Okay. All right. I don't really know too much about golfing, so I don't really know. Look good to me though. Introduced in 2018, and I don't see it on those cars, but I'm not a racing expert. So you think 2016? Because Tori said 2016 too, so I think we rocked that. You said 2014 to 2018, so you're pretty spot on with that. And 2016 would literally be in the middle. So yeah. Bang! No! 2014 to 2018 range was so on, bro. That was so on. That is sick. The 2014 to 2018 call, that was sick. Hey, it's really good. That was. I like that a lot. This is that, isn't it? I don't like seeing these pictures, bro. Is this actually it? It is, isn't it? Yep. Man, that sucks, bro. I don't like this. Not a fan. Rest in peace to all these people. Pause the music, bro. Take a second. Rest in peace to all these people. That's very tragic. You know, a lot of people passed. What was it, like 3,000 or something? How many people died in 9/11? Let's see. How many people died in 9/11? Like almost 3,000 people died in 9/11. Almost 3,000. Not only was 3,000 people died, think about how many lives were impacted from that. So, very sad. That's why I don't really like jokes about 9/11 and stuff like that. Like, I'm not really a fan. A lot of people were very affected by that. The game is crazy with the tragic win. It really is. Let me do a speed run before I end the night. Let's do a speed run. What am I looking at right now? Those are 1,000% children. Oh, those are 1,000% children. He's got the car lighter. That dude is no more than 16. This kid is no more than 13, 14. I'm surprised we haven't seen some of the famous Vietnam War photos after getting 9/11 ties. That's true. 1957 Chevy, it looks like. So it'd be a little bit after that, huh? Because these kids are like older than that. Look at the video I sent you on Discord. It's a good video. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, are you talking about this video, Ben? We watched it, Ben. Let's see. Pause this. 1960s, 57 to 65, maybe. 60s. If they aren't trolling us super hard, all right, let's go 65. Ah! Oh wait, this is supposed to be a speed run. I'm sorry, this is my speed run. Subway. This is easily 2000. Loop the loop. Free audio tours, loop art loop. This is easily 2006. No, I was on 2007, bro. I almost had it. She just wanna have fun too. Okay, I love you. Yo, that's so close. It really was. This is easily 43. I don't even need to look at it anymore. I just know. No, not a bad speed run. Hold on. Wow. Imagine living in this life. Imagine put yourself in this life, this era of life. Insane to think about. This is 40s though. This is 30s though. 31, just for the love of it. I'm kind of goated. 1925. You're actually close, bro. Super close. I was 1 year off though, bro. Man on fire. Oh God. I can tell by the smile that she's happy. People, the only time people were happy. This is 90s. She says she gonna call me back. I lied. 61. Okay, look, I was on fire and my steam ran out. I overheated. I'm sorry. This is crazy. This is crazy. But I guess it was a different era. I was on fire with that one. Bang, bang, bang. Let's wrap it up. I had a good night. Let's wrap it up. Cue that outro. The picture is sad. That picture is sad. Yeah, that picture was really sad, Ben. The one of 9/11. Really hate that. Okay, wow, I had a fun time tonight. Honestly, I did. I started my stream an hour late, but I streamed. I'm happy, you know. I had a good day. My nephew had a good practice. I had a great day today. Great time. My high school had had a smoking area for us kid in the late night. No way, dude. You actually had a smoking area in the high school? That is so insane. Anyway, shout out Solid Tank. Shout out Golfing with Ben. Shout out Tori. Shout out Fast Boy. Y'all are all legends. Very much appreciate y'all. Thank you all for being at the late night stream. Very much appreciate y'all. Let's see. Shout out to Chris that was here earlier. Let's see. Shout out to Dream, of course. Shout out to the champ. Love the champ. It was a late night stream, so I appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to CP3. Actually, pause the music. You know it's serious when we're pausing the outro. Shout out to CP3. If you're a prayer warrior, if you believe in whatever you believe in, if you can say a few words for our brother CP3, going through some troubling times right now, just so we're not putting his business all out there. And he really needs your, you know, wishful thoughts and prayers. So shout out to CB3, very important. Love you, CB3. Let's see. And I can't scroll up to my chat no more. That's okay. I'm actually so happy that every single time. Let's see. Shout out to. Let's go to the Discord actually. So that's how we're supposed to do. Yeah, we couldn't smoke on school grounds, so we had to smoke at the corner. That's so insane. Quarters get better. Good night, Tiger. Ben and Agent Solid. Tori's Agent Solid, bro. That's so funny. Let's see. So what is everyone up to today? I've had a great day, Ben. My nephew had baseball tryouts. He had a hook stuck in his arm. It was a very eventful day today. But I'm actually about to end the stream, so shout out. Let's see. Shout out to Chevy Jake. Chevy Jake was here earlier. Chevy Jake was actually down to make me another video. I'm so like thankful. Shout out to Kingsman. That's Ben. Golfing with Ben. Thank you, Ben. Shout out to Silva. That's me. Shout out me. Shout out to Bananarama. Shout out to Dot Dot. That's Fury. Shout out to the 81763. That's Chris. Shout out to Aster. Shout out to Chevy Jake. Shout out to Crip Brothers. Shout out to Cupcake. Shout out to Damien. Shout out to Happy Fellow. That's Sean. That's Monochrome, actually. Sean. Shout out to Infinite Black Hole. Shout out to J-Dog. Shout out to Cam. J-Dog is Fast Boy. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Master Sound. Shout out to Peterson. Shout out to CB3. Like we all said. Shout out to, like, please give some wishful thoughts and prayers to CB3. Don't let that outro end. Restart that. Shout out to Reverend Dream, the champ. Shout out to Snaky Penguin Dragon. Wasn't able to make it tonight. I hope he had a good night. I hope they had a good night tonight. Shout out to the God, that's the United States. Shout out to Yuhi and Huhi's alt. Shout out to Headcat. Shout out to Alistair. Rename them Gur. Love that so much. Love Gur. And last but not least, shout out to Kai. Kai is a troll, but a good troll. A troll that's funny and not rude and evil and mean and hateful. So shout out to Kai. Let's see, who am I missing? Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Star. Shout out to Forever Blue Roses. Shout out to Reddit. Shout out to Lucifer. Shout out to Kumar. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to the guy that chose the wrong cup. Shout out to Indiana Jones. Shout out to Jason Statham. Shout out to Mary, CB3's coworker. Who am I missing? Shout out to the military goat. Snaky Penguin Dragon would be proud of that. Shout out to Algonquin. Fastboy would be proud of that. Who am I missing? I can't really remember. I feel like I named everybody. And if I missed you, you know I love you and I apologize for missing you. It's funny because my last name is Smith, which is a very agent name. Agent Smith. Did y'all ever see the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This was a goated movie. Honestly, one of the goated movies growing up as a kid. Wait, there's a Mr. and Mrs. Smith 2024? What? Mr. and Mrs. Smith is a good one. Yes, hello. Yeah, y'all did see it. I'm so proud. I love that movie. Okay, let's see what else I got to say. I had a great stream. Very much appreciate y'all. If I missed you in the shoutouts, I do apologize. But let's get to our quotes. Stress is pain for the brain. I've said this a bunch of times. Please don't stress yourself out. Your brain can only handle so much damage. And like, once you're stressing yourself out, like, what is that really going to do for you? Hurt your brain, make you feel worried, make you sad, make you feel depressed, all kinds of bad things. Listen, stress is pain for the brain. Please don't stress yourself out. Listen, here's another quote. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? Don't put yourself in bad situations, bro. You know you're going to put yourself in a bad situation. Don't tempt it. Don't let that outro end. For example, don't let your outro end when you're not done with your outro. Don't tempt it, right? And last but not least, time. Time is the most valuable thing you'll ever have in this life. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. Very much appreciate that. I do not take that for granted. And yeah, I had a great stream. Honestly, I streamed for about 2.5 hours. I'm very proud of that. I thought I was going to stream for like an hour and get off, but no. Insane in the membrane. Shout out Tori. Insane in the membrane. I used to say that so much, Tori. I'm insane in the membrane. There's a song by what's their names? I can't remember. There's their Cyper Hill or something. I can't remember. Anyways, Quarters, CB3, prayer emoji, Tori, salute emoji, Ben, salute emoji. Love y'all. Love you too. Solid tank, honestly, dude. It was a chill, fun stream. Thank you, Ben. It was chill, bro. Thank you for telling us the story about Tiger Woods. Your hole in one, bro. You're golfing, bro. That's so sick, man. Very proud of you. Cypress Hill, thank you, Tori. Tori, me and you, like, we think alike, Tori. We really do. But yes, I had a very great stream. Thank you all for showing up. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I've been struggling with my schedule. I've been kind of just struggling with life. I'm gonna be honest. Not life, like not struggling like as a whole, but just I've had some issues here. I've had some issues here. I've had some problems here. But when you really think about it, like what CP3's going through, that's real issues. That's real problems. So prayers for CP3. Like it puts my problems and my issues in perspective for me, and I'm grateful for that. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Congrats on graduating, Ben. Thank you for saying that, Tori. That's very important. Thank you, Ben. Congrats on graduating, bro. I saw Cypress Hill, 311, and the Far Side in concert back in the day. I've never actually heard of 311 and the Far Side, but Cypress Hill, that's so sick, bro. You seen them in concert? That's sick. I know they had that song. They have a bunch of songs, actually. But yeah, what else do I want to say? Like I said, thank y'all for showing up to my stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your time. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I've been kind of having a rough, you know, life will throw some curveballs at you. It all depends how you react to those curveballs. Really do. What time is the live too? What time is the live tomorrow? Should be 11 p.m. Central, Ben. 11 p.m. Central. 11:30 p.m. Central, somewhere in there. At the latest 12 p.m. Central. So shout out. Okay. All right. I do believe that's everything I want to say. I had a great time tonight. Thank y'all. Really do appreciate it. Every time I turn on that stream, like I say, I expect nobody to show up, and I'm very grateful for just one of y'all. Anybody shows up, I'm grateful. Thank you. And I do believe that's everything. So I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed my time. So love y'all. Appreciate it. Well, everybody, it is that time of the stream. My name is Silva. All right, everybody. I'm a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm out. Yeah, I do believe that's everything. I had a great time. Thank y'all. Like I said, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all make me feel like I've always had like very wise and inspirational words, but I've never had an outlet. I've never felt heard. So thanks for making me feel heard, y'all. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, congrats, Ben. That's huge. It really is. Congratulations. It's so sick. You're the best. No, Ben, you're the best. Thank you. Good night, all. Good night to y'all too. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I will be alive as usual. Yeah, I think that's everything. Love y'all. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Bye.